Hello, grade 4. Here I'm back again. This is Mr. Tony, your science teacher. And for today again, I have prepared something for you. According to the lesson today, it is still remain the topic of science skill. And we are still on the cookers. Now, the other day we discussed the cookers and then we ended at a place that uses of cookers. Now, for today, we are going to continue. Now, I have prepared here something for you. Precaution to be taken when using cookers. Precaution to be taken when using cookers. What's a precaution? A precaution are the safety measures to be taken when you are doing something that is dangerous, that can harm you maybe. So for today, here are some of the precautions to be taken when using cookers. Number one, ensure the fuel needed is proper to the cooker that you are using. Remember, we have 5 types of cookers. Now, all of these cookers, they use different fuel. Now, you cannot just take kerosene or you cannot just take paraffin, then you add the gas cooker. It cannot work. So, that's why I'm saying that you ensure the proper fuel to the type of cooker that you are using. Number 2, there is always prepare the food to be cooked before doing what? Before putting on the cooker. Why? This one will help to avoid the what? The wastage of the fuel. That's number 2. Number 3, use proper holding or holder to lift the cooking utensil from the hot cooker so as to avoid accident. You can burn to yourself. So please make sure that you use proper holder to carry that cooking pot or cooking utensil from the hot cooker. Number 4, do not wear slippery shoes while cooking at the kitchen or in the kitchen. Why do I say this? Sometimes you can, maybe there is water that has split down and then accidentally your shoes that you have is slippery. Then accidentally you fall down. Then you can even break your hand or your leg. So that's why we are saying that do not use slippery shoes in the kitchen while cooking. Number 5, keep fire extinguisher near the cooker. Why do you say this? Fire extinguisher, this one is used to put off the fire. And what is it inside that fire extinguisher pot? There is carbon dioxide, which does not support burning. So wherever there is fire, then you open that fire extinguisher, the fire around is going to be put off. Now, number 6, do not use any inflammable material when using gas cooker. Inflammable material, for example, there is petrol, there is diesel, there is also cooking oil. Those are inflammable material or substances. Then, when you are using gas cooker, you are supposed to be very much careful because the inflammable material or substance can cause fire around if they catch fire. Then number 7, do not let any dry material near the cooker because it can get burned and spread the fire. For example, when you're cooking, there is, let's say for example, there is cloths around. If one cloth catches the fire, it is going to spread the fire around the rest of the things that surround. So that's why we are saying, do not let any dry materials near the cooker because it can get what? Burnt, then spread what? Fire. Number 8, turn off the cooker after use. Of course, it makes sense. You cannot just leave the, for example, gas cooker, electric cooker, and kerosene cooker. You cannot leave them on, and already you have used them. Now you're supposed to put it off. Why? To preserve the fuel for the next use. Number 9, do not go far and leave the cooker on. Assume now you're cooking the meat. Then you have just gone far away, a distance of maybe 100 meters. Then you went there, you met your friend, you started discussing. You forgot that you left the meat in the kitchen. When you come back, you found that the water has finished and your cooker is not, your meat is not even there. You just get there charcoals. So please, make sure that when you are using the cooker, do not go far. Therefore, there is importance of cookers. Importance of cookers. What do we use cookers for? Number one, it is used to simplify cooking processes at home. Number two, some are reliable, and can be used at any place, Why do I say that? For example, there is let's say for example kerosene cooker. If you have just gone, maybe for example your mother has got what shamba at Kibaha, and here at Kinondoni you are there. But in the morning you decided to go to visit your shamba there. But you carried something for you to prepare for lunch there. Now, which type of cooker are you going to use? You can just carry kerosene cooker. You go and use there. It's because it is reliable. You can just carry it to anywhere that you want. Number three, they help us to warm cold food. They cold food. Of course, we cannot eat cold food. In fact, they are not even good to our health. So, which common things are we going to use to warm the food? It is cookers. Also, they help to kill diseases causing germ in drinking water by boiling. Drinking water by boiling. We are advised not to drink water that is not boiled. Why? It has got germs that can cause diseases in our body. For example, there is typhoid. That is one of the diseases that can be caused by drinking water which is not boiled. So, we are going to boil our water using cookers. Also, number five, they help us to soften hard water. A hard water cannot be used maybe for drinking. What we drink is soft water. So we can boil hard water to be softened so that it can be soft drink for us to use. Number six, preserve food by applying heat. Very good. A roasted meat can stay even for 2 to 3 weeks without even preserving inside the fridge. So why? Because when we use a cooker to process the meat, the water or anything that can cause that meat to roast is dead. So it can be kept for further use. Also, boil tools used in hospital in order to kill what? Germs and bacteria. In hospital, let's take for example that room of surgery. In hospital, there is some of the tools that are used for surgery. These tools, when you have used them, they have what? Let's say for example you have used for operation. They have been used for operation to one person. You cannot use the same tool to another person without doing what? Without removing what? The germs and bacteria on that things. What are you going to do? We can boil the water, we put them inside, then after some minutes, you take them, then they are ready for using for another person. Also, number eight, they help to cook food for a good taste. Some of the food are cooked so that they must have what? They have taste for us to use. So we use cookers to cook them. Number nine, cook food in order to make it soft for chewing. Example, let's talk about meat. Can you eat meat that is not cooked? When you are chewing, you just get to know that it is very hard. So when it is cooked, it is becoming soft for us to chew. Thank you for listening to me. This is Mr. Tony, and remember to take care of yourself. Corona is a real ghost. Thank you. Bye.